So, I've always loved Mandalorians and how they fit into the Star Wars universe. Their policies, their honor, their culture, I think adds to Star Wars universe. It's not only started out in the earlier comic books, but also you've seen it feed into bring Star Wars back to what it used to be, to what George Lucas started. It's affected clones in the Clone Wars because they were trained using Mandalorian thought processes. In fact, their special force units, particularly like the ARC Troopers and I believe Delta and other groups, were also part of that. But it's also got into video games, toys, and I think the Mandalorians as a group actually offer something to Star Wars fans as a whole. They are kind of an interesting way of like dealing with the Jedi and Dark Jedi and adding something else to the mix. I actually loved the last season of Mandalorian, and I found that the little cultural intricacies actually helped add to the group, to like Star Wars lore that Kathleen Kennedy and Disney kind of threw out. I'm actually a big fan of David and John and what they've been trying to do. I'm very much a fan of like trying something a little different and taking that risk, especially when you're still trying to show homage to what Star Wars is. I know not everybody's going to like it. I know that it's going to probably be unpopular as it happened with season 3 when they focused on it, but I think in the end it's going to add something to the mix, and I felt a lot of what we got rid of when we got rid of the expanded universe added something to the mix. I didn't like all the books, but a lot of them, I would say, like Timothy Zahn, for example, were perfect examples of someone adding something to the mix. I also like Andor and other shows, as I think I've mentioned in earlier videos that I've presented. So, just saying, just because it doesn't have Jedi in it and stuff like that, or kind of barely shows it, I think it still adds something to the mix, and I'm very happy that David and John are trying very hard to do that. And I just have to say, keep up the good work, boys. Thank you.